Hello and welcome. This is Shobha Potu here at Vensa, unlocking strategies for income and investment diversification. Investing can be overwhelming to novices and pros alike, but that's no reason, especially for women, to shy away from the challenge. According to a press release by MarketWired.com, women now control over half of US personal wealth. And according to the World Health Organization, women outlive men by 5 years on an average. These statistics suggest that it is more important than ever for women to feel comfortable with investing. In today's video, we will walk through 5 common costly pitfalls of women investors and provide tips to help combat them. Before we begin, if you want to know how to get started, I have my calendar link below in the description for a complimentary session. Statistics show that women are more conservative on average than men when it comes to investing, even at the younger, high earning stages of life when they can afford to take on more risk in their investment portfolios. This conservative approach often results in the accumulation of fewer assets for retirement. To overcome that, we need to think long term and focus on asset allocation. It accounts for 80 to 90% of a portfolio's overall returns. Build a portfolio with a diverse mix of stocks, fixed investments, and alternative investments. Remember, based on how long you have until retirement, you may want to consider adding investments that have more growth potential, even though they may carry more risk, and consider diversifying into cash value life insurance that gives you down market protections. Many women struggle with believing in their own ability to successfully invest, and that lack of confidence may keep them from making the most of their earnings. According to the Wall Street Journal, 55% of women felt they knew less than the average investor about financial markets and investing in general, compared to only 27% men. Embrace investing as a learning experience and absorb all the knowledge you can about the process. There's no such thing as a silly question when it comes to being clear about your investment portfolio. Increasing your education through reading, taking classes, and even working closely with an experienced advisor will increase overall knowledge and confidence. Best investment you can make in yourself is education. We at Avenza offer complimentary, no obligation education sessions, webinars. Feel free to reach out to us to receive our webinar schedule. You can click on the calendar link below to schedule some time. Women comprise two-thirds of primary caregivers in the US and are the primary earners in over 40% of US households. Shouldering this burden often leads to women putting their own retirement and estate planning needs on the back burner. Pay yourself first by putting your savings on autopilot. By maxing out the pre-tax investment vehicles, you can remove one more item from your ever expanding to-do list. One of the best ways to achieve any goal is to simply write it down. That list will serve as a foundation to define your financial goals. Implementing those items sooner than later may ultimately help to grow your nest egg and protect your family. Looking for a skilled financial advisor can be daunting, leaving many women to streamline the process of properly vetting their advisors, and there is no wonder why. Given the size of the industry and the veritable alphabet soup of credentials that many advisors flaunt, it is hard to know who is credible by looking on the surface. Create list of items that matter most to you, including an advisor's credentials, their experience working with clients like you, their fee structure, and whether he or she is licensed appropriately. In a highly competitive industry, it is important that you take the time to ensure that your advisor is a good fit for you. Referrals from trusted friends or colleagues are a great way to approach or research or professional help. A middle-aged woman recently planned to make an investment in cryptocurrencies because she heard about it from a 20-year-old male colleague at a technology company. When asked why she was so interested, she mentioned that the young man seemed excited about it and seemed to know what he was talking about. In today's market, especially with the increased popularity of cryptocurrencies, everyone is a trader. What's more, studies show that men tend to trade more frequently in their investment accounts than women, leading many women to feel left behind. FOMO, the fear of missing out, is a legitimate feeling. However, it's important to always remember that investing is a very personal experience. No two people are alike when it comes to what matters the most to them or their financial goals, objectives, risk tolerance, affordability, time horizon. All of these factors, coupled with discipline, have to be reflected in your investment strategy and will lead to better long term results. If you want to avoid falling into one or more of these pitfalls, you can use the calendar link below in the description to schedule a complimentary review session so we can help you take the right steps today to put yourself back on course. This is Shobha Potu with Vensa asking you the question: is your income and investment diversified? Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.